Welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. So a week ago, there was this thing, and it was a sale, and I succumbed, caved, fell down on my sword. Good morning, readers, on this December 2nd. As I am posting this anyway, I will be filming content ahead. So you might see that I'm wearing the same things. You might see that I'm not. It just depends on the mood I'm in. But Book Outlet had a sale for Black Friday, and all of the hardcovers and some paperbacks were on sale for $5.99. And I got some things for some of my family members, and I got some things for myself. So this is a book haul video that is just happening now because hopefully I won't be hauling more books in the month of December, although that just seems ridiculous for me to even say it. The first one is The Binding by Bridget Collins. I'll have to admit, this was somewhat of a cover buy for me, but also it says a rich Gothic entertainment that reminds us of the power of storytelling. Spellbinding by Tracy Chevalier. There's a key. I love a key. Emmett Farmer is working the fields when a strange letter arrives that tells him he needs to leave his family and join an apprenticeship as a bookbinder, which brings him a lot of fear and a lot of other trepidation. But his parents feel like this is something he really needs to do. He's been drawn to books as long as he can remember. Bookbinding is a sacred calling. Saradith, his leader, informs her new apprentice, and he is binder born. He learns to handcraft the elegant leather-bound volumes. Within each one will capture something unique and extraordinary, a memory. If there's something you want to forget, a binder can help. If there's something you need to erase, they can assist. Within the pages of the books they create, secrets are concealed and the past is locked away. In a vault under Saradith's workshop, rows upon rows of books are meticulously stored. That's all I needed. I know. I've never heard of this book either. I've never heard of this author. I just am so excited about this. I can't even tell you. Oh, look, also though, look, the back pages somehow got bent in the packing, but that's okay. Maybe that's why they're $5.99. I don't know. I grabbed Patricia Cornwell's Livid because, I'm recollecting and curating these again since I had lost a bunch and there's tons of new ones. This is, see if I can figure out which number in the series this is. I think this is 26. Can that be possible? Sure. I have a lot to go before I get to Livid. So it's just, yeah. This one I collected because I loved it and I didn't own it. No Two Persons, Erica Bauermeister, A Book About a Book. and how it impacts, I think, 10 people. Is it 10 people? I don't know. It's a lot. A lot of people. A beautiful book. I do want to reread it. I recommend it highly. It was a 5-star read for me. $5.99. I grabbed The Ink Black Heart by Robert Galbraith, who is actually J.K. Rowling. I own every one of these. I have read none of them, but this is the 6th in the series. And because I own all the others, I grabbed it for $5.99. I mean, this book must have originally been $32 in the US, $40 in Canada. Yeah, I know. All right. This one I've had my eyes on for a while. I know a few people have read it. The Secret Book of Flora Lee by Patty Callahan Henry, a new author to me, historical fiction. This starts in 1939, and 14-year-old Hazel and 5-year-old Flora are evacuated to escape the Second World War. Meanwhile, they meet friends, Bridie and her teenage son, Harry, and they live together and they walk along the areas where they are living. To distract her sister, Hazel starts telling her a fairy tale. Then Flora disappears along the banks of a river where they've been walking. And years and years and years later, Hazel discovers a book, and it is indeed this story that she told her sister Flora. So something has happened that reconnects them, at least in that form. This premise seemed so great to me. I don't know why I didn't get it when it first came to my attention, and I didn't, but $5.99, nice hardcover. I'm happy. The Prisoner by B.A. Paris is another book that I didn't pick up when it first came out, but when it was $5.99, I thought, yeah, I kind of was intrigued by this one. So a woman named Amélie meets another woman named Carolyn, who offers her a job at a magazine and thereby Amélie finds her husband, Jed, and everything seems to be going well until she wakes up one day and doesn't know where she is, and it appears as though she's being held hostage. However, this situation isn't necessarily to harm her. It may be to protect her. And so we find out then kind of what's happening. That means that she might be in danger. I love this cover. And again, this one had my eye on it, but I didn't really want to pay full price for it. B.A. Paris has written a number of novels that I've read a few of. I have not read everything she's written, but I think I read Behind Closed Doors for sure. This is her 6th novel, and I think this one is set in France. At least she was born and raised in France, Emily was, so I love that setting too. So this was a kind of an auto buy for me. Oh, a couple of these I had to get stickers off of because I just despise stickers. I think there should be a law that booksellers can't put stickers onto a book. I mean, they're just menacing, really, aren't they? This one is really going to make me have to lift. A Day of Fallen Night by Samantha Shannon is book 2 in the series. Is called The Roots of Chaos. I think that is the end of the series. I own book 1 on ebook. I got it a while ago. I have not read it. This is a commitment, you guys. Like, this is seriously a commitment. But $5.99, and it's beautiful. I have looked at this book and almost bought it more than once in this last year. The cover itself just draws me in so much. And I'm trying to read more fantasy, and I'm enjoying what I'm reading. I mean, I can hardly hold this up. Obviously, I need to do some more exercising. I don't want to know what this one is about. Again, it was $5.99. I should really do this every day during Vlogmas. What would be different if I did this every day during Vlogmas? You guys, sometimes I just don't even know who I am. Anyway, that's my book outlet, $5.99 per book haul. I'm really excited about these titles. I just want to win the lottery so I can read all day, every day for the rest of my life. And I know you probably wish the same. So let me know if you took advantage of the book outlet sale, what titles are currently in your hands, and which ones are so heavy that they could bring you to a level of fitness that you haven't experienced for a while. And thanks for joining me today on this day 2 of Vlogmas. Happy reading. Bye.